All right, chat. I want to move through this data download fast as possible. The homie Proton put out a tweet saying after the latest data download, we had 2 ID gaps between the 2 tables. The ID ratios between the 2 are 1:1 and 5:2. This seems to be a super easy A and a new LR. Take it with a grain of salt. Also, Ant Kid Vegeta's unusual ID for his Z Awakening creates a 19 ID gap in the card awakening tables since Z Awakenings use existing IDs in other relevant tables, then there are no other gaps in those tables that help us speculate on what the 19 ID gap might contain. He's dizzy from thinking about it because Dokkan just deviated from what they usually do, so take it with a grain of salt. So now let's get into the content. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. This is TUR Kid Vegeta. This is our 4th Kid Vegeta in game. So he has key +2, attacking defense 200%. When facing 2 or more enemies, he gets attacking defense 120%, chance of performing a critical hit, and a 20% chance to dodge. When there are space traveling warriors or gifted warriors on, I guess, on the rotation for 2 turns, doesn't really say. When facing 3 or more enemies, attacking defense 130%, and then chance of performing a when facing 3 or more enemies, what the hell? Huh? Is he a Dragon Ball Seeker? He is not on Dragon Ball Seeker. I don't know why he's here. Okay, I don't know why he has this. But he gets space traveling warriors or gifted warriors category allies attacking defense 30% for 3 turns. What is coming up to where we have to face 3 or more enemies? Pure Saiyan, space traveling warriors. Space traveling warriors is getting buffed again, huh? That's interesting. Okay. When there is another ally whose name includes Vegeta, attacking in the same turn, defense 200%, and a chance of evading 20% when receiving an attack. When there are no other allies whose names includes Vegeta, he gets attack instead of defense and gets crit. When attacking with 12 or more key, he gets attacking defense 200%, launches an additional attack with each of which has a high chance to become a super attack. Okay, I do like the Kid Vegeta. I would definitely have that boy rainbowed and ready to go. Unique title for Community Fest attendees is here. Okay, that's just Rick giving us more info. All right, so we have the Ant Kid Vegeta's Awakening. We have Dragon Ball Seekers, Extreme Super Battle Road. Let me find Dragon Ball Seekers real quick because I'm so lucky that I finally got Ant Daima Super Saiyan Goku. So now I finally have the appropriate Dragon Ball Seekers leader. Oh yeah, Golden Frieza is here. So we're gonna be good. So we're gonna have him, Golden Frieza, Zamasu, Super Easy A, Goku Black, Mini Daima Vegeta, Glorio, Grade 8 Vegeta, Mercenary Tao is on this category. Yeah, this is not gonna be difficult whatsoever. Okay. Intensifying Fight Stage 9, horrible event, but I'll take the little stones it gives us. Dragon Ball Story, a Lone Warrior's Last Battle, where we'll get the medals to awaken Kid Vegeta. And there, of course, there goes the new revamped medals right there. And of course, we do get a support memory of Bardock and Goku passing each other. Okay, yeah, they're using First Form Frieza's intro into the Dragon Ball story. And of course, Golden Frieza's EZA event. I just cleared that. If you haven't seen it, please go check out that video. This guy has a lot of HP for whatever reason. Yeah, and there goes the support memory. Low class warrior gets key +1, attacking defense 10% for 2 turns. Super battle roll stages, if you guys haven't done it, all those missions with the Bardock team last year, if you're new, that's very good. Gikishin Squadra pre-registration wallpapers can be obtained. This is the high quality one right here. And new scripted assets are being used, and I think that's it, if I remember correctly. Yep. And that is pretty much it, guys. So that's the data download that we have so far. Keep in mind, with Proton saying what he said, we could be getting a super easy A at some point. If I had to guess, if I just had to be a betting man, if they wanted to do another super easy A. There is a golden Frieza that has not been touched. And it is, wait, he's not. Why is he not here? Hello? Didn't they? Oh, that's Dragon Ball. Wait, hold up. Stupid Dokkan. Stupid Dokkan. Stupid, 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 stupid. These guys are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Here he is. Golden Frieza with the Super Saiyan order. This guy is a Dokkan Festival character. This guy came out January 25th, 2017. Do not be surprised if he's a Super Easy A candidate, because the AGL one was always better than this one. And look how basic his Easy A is, bro. Look how basic that is. December 2019 is when he got his Easy A. Look at all the teams he's on. Don't be surprised if he gets that Super Easy A or Transforming Tech Frieza. Oh my gosh, bro.